Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of November. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. And if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So what I see right in the center here, and this is the central issue, somebody got caught cheating, lying, and or doing something very sneaky behind the scenes, something hidden, or hiding something. They got caught and they are called to account for that. Being questioned. Something got exposed. So whatever they were hiding, they were questioned. This could have blown up and brought about an ending. Somebody here is emotionally stuck. Maybe they are on the outside now looking in. Maybe they want to come back in. Maybe they want to talk. If this was done to you and you cut that person out, then that person is wanting to talk. Here we have the Hierophant, and I have it twice from two different decks. It can be seeing things in a different way now, an awakening, seeing clearly, questioning old beliefs or belief systems. Whatever happened, you now see things in a different way. Now, this other Hierophant is about getting something out of your system. It could be maybe, this can go different ways. It could be the other person was trying to get something out of their system. Maybe this is what they're telling you, and maybe you're not believing them, that it's out of their system, or maybe you're trying to get something out of your system because there's an exorcism going on here. Maybe you're trying to get rid of fear. Okay, so you're in a temporary time apart for the moment on this Ten of Cups. I get that this was a happy family. So perhaps you, or what appeared to be a happy family, you didn't see this coming. No. Competition. And see, you're afraid still of competition. It's in your fears. It's what's keeping you trapped. So this has to do with that exorcism card of getting something out of your system, or they getting something out of their system. I see we see the Lovers and the Three of Swords. So a connection that, that brought a lot of heartbreak to you in some way, or, yeah. And brought about an ending possibly to a family unit. So there was a third party here. Either it was on your end or the other person's. And It could have been that you took a risk, you or your partner, a blind spin, a risk, went back to get something or someone out of their system that they'd been thinking of. They were very tempted here. It's like they were ignoring red flags, because here they are in the hangman mode, and you've got the devil, this little demon here, who's trying to fight off the angel, and he appears to be winning. So I feel like there were red flags ignored here, with a desire to get something or someone out of your system. And what happened is it brought heartbreak to this family unit. Yeah. Yeah. Because they got caught, whoever it was. And there's a lot of pain. The other person feeling in a really dark place. Ten of Swords. There's no sun at all on this card. So it's like the end, right? Because of some news that came in, or something, an event that happened really quickly. It just kind of like came out of left field, came out of nowhere. It just happened. Six of Swords. Traveling through very stormy weather here. Wanting to move away from some very challenging energy. Navigating or trying to navigate your way through stormy waters, seeking shelter from this storm. Better times do lie ahead, but you cannot yet see them. It feels like the ship is sinking. You offered your cup to someone here, and they hurt you. You got the Three of Swords and the Five of Coins. Shut you out. There was a third party here, so you feel left out in the cold, shut out. If this is happening to you, these energies can be vice versa. So here we have this card of love, all right? So it speaks to a partner, relationship, love interest, love affairs. We have next the house. We'll go here next. Now this can be the stability of that relationship that could be threatened or unstable, struggling. And it can also be the inner house, the needs that we have to meet to feel like our lives are worthwhile and meaningful. There can be issues of belonging with the house, and you need to ask yourself why things are happening, why it's happening, and what needs to change to bring that inner world back into harmony. It feels like you've lost something, like there's some type of wisdom that was gained with the apple. You may be hungering for more information, and maybe that has to do with the house. What needs to change? There's a lot of worry here with the future. This is imagining or worrying about the future, worrying about things or imagined situations in the future that have not, things that have not and may not occur. It's overthinking and worrying for nothing. And it's all around the house and this card of loss, heartbreak, feeling abandoned, rejected, shut out, feeling unloved at this point. So the mushrooms beneath the apple. Okay, so this is what you're seeking. It could be you're seeking wisdom. Yeah, see, the lantern is next. So you're seeking, there was a lot of issues in your relationship. But they all stem from the same fungus. And so the wisdom you're seeking is that. What caused all of these issues? What needs to change? What, to restore the stability here? So we have a situation that may have exploded. Somebody may have taken a risk and lost more than they bargained for. And now I see that there's a new plan. There still may be hope here. We see a glimmer of light. So there still seems to be hope for this relationship. I have both the king and the queen, and they're both in the upright, but one is not picking up the cup yet. So what we have is the tower and the wheel of life. Now this tower, it had to happen because of the issues and the mushrooms. Okay? It had to happen so you can rebuild. Clearly this relationship still has a chance. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here. So this event has happened for a reason, and I feel it is so that you can get the issue or get to the what's causing all of these issues and fix it so that you can rebuild this on a more firm foundation. This is happening in your favor. Whatever happens here, it's for your highest good. It is a positive change, whether you see that or not in the moment. It will benefit you. And I feel that it happened so that you could get to that issue here, get to the root. And I feel that you do find it because the apple is here. And that speaks to wisdom gained. So the wisdom you seek shall be found. It is knowledge. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.